whatever we do affects what we think. Whatever we think affects what we feel. Whatever we feel continuously only settles as a cognition by a memory in us. But you forget an important thing, this whole thing, whatever you think, whatever you do, whatever you feel, everything is affected by what people are doing around you. This whole Kumbh Mela, millions gather. Millions gather. Crores of people gather to celebrate seeking. Seeking means understanding the powerfulness of the experiencer and keeping that as the first priority in your thinking, feeling and cognition to discover, to explore your life. Each one is exploring his life or her life, keeping some things as first priority. Here, crores have gathered to celebrate their seeking. When crores of people do something, when you are inside, be informed you can't go unaffected, even if you try to protect you to go unaffected. In the forest fire, even banana tree will be burnt. This is the forest fire of seeking. Millions gathering to explore the truth.
त्वस्येषानः यदन्येनातिरो
Deepak.
So this particular Kumbh Mela, that is Nityanand's thing, was actually gifted to me by my brother-in-law. So technically speaking, I didn't expect this actually. 3-4 days back, it was a surprise to me that I'm here. So I came to know that I'm a seeker too. That's what Nityanand said. It was some kind of cosmic gift or cosmic inherited personalities. So I think I belong to that. 10 days to go from here. I hope I see more. I feel that there'll be more experience to share from there. So, but my first experience coming here is it's kind of a luck. That's what I feel. Hope my seeking stops here.
Kumbh Mela I found out through the Melbourne Sangha, which I've been a part of for maybe about a year and a half, but I have been quite a reluctant follower. So I'm very skeptical, so I'm having a lot of thoughts if I should do this, if I shouldn't do this. Kumbh Mela, I think I saw something on a documentary on Nat Geo about a couple of months ago. And then the Mahant of the Melbourne Sangha, Nirveda, actually said that, you'll find out this way and don't wait. And it just connected in a matter of 2-3 days. I just booked the tickets, everything just happened. And I had so much going on in that month, but somehow it just moved very easily. And as I'm very skeptical, I didn't think it would move that easily, but it did. It's very hard to put into words because I've never seen Swamiji. So this is the first time I saw Swamiji for the first time. and I can't actually explain that as well. And just being here is so out of things I would do from a comfort level, from so many different, but I'm fine. You know, I think, and it's just great to be in this kind of a sangha as well. Just to be with people with a common interest. And you just get to learn that life isn't just always one way. There's just so many other ways people can be. So it's just amazing. The sadhus, I went for a walk yesterday, and I was able to see some of the Naga sadhus, and just trying to look at them, that they're also human beings as us, and you know, they can also live just as us. So it's quite amazing. Yes, look, definitely. You know, so this morning we had many different Swamijis come on stage as well, and it's great to be in the energy of Swamiji and just feel like you're an extension to him.
So I just follow exactly all the programs, all the satsang Swami talks about. So when he start to mention about Kumbh Mela, the way he mentioned, right, you can feel that you are so connected with him. You want to be here, that's all, you know. So the intention from me was so strong, but I don't have money. In fact, Swami was talking about the couple of Rama and Sita lived here, right? So I put the intention for my wife, my spouse, but she don't have any intention that time yet, because she feel, you know, kids have to be taken care, you know, money is another part and all that. So suddenly, I don't know, we as Kotari, we did a program, NKY, and I helped a doctor to come and do his completion through the NKY program, and he has some problem of disease and all that. So after settle, and then he went back home and do the 21 days of completion. While doing that, he was listening to Swamiji satsang. After 2 days, you know, he listened to the satsang, right? He is the one calling me Kumbh Chalo. I was like, okay, so what I need to do? He said, you know, Anna, I need your support, because I need your support to be there, because he needs someone to handle him, because he have this multiple myelofibrosis something disease. And then I said, I don't have money. Just like this, he said, Anna, I give you, you come. So that was so graceful of Swamiji's blessing, you know, immediately the money comes. So and then I mentioned to my spouse. The moment I mentioned to her, I don't know how she could make it, she found the money. So immediately we end up taking passport together, renew passport, visa and everything, and then we can just come in like one week preparation. And kids can be taken care also by my relation, my brother. So all can be arranged, all can be done. I would say no words because such place, right? You can't left it, you know. So I say I'm really blessed, and only the connected people will be here. So this is what I say, you know, the mothers and the cosmos connection, right? So that's where I feel that I'm here to be chosen, you know, chosen to be here. So that's how I felt it. And the energy level is amazing. I can't imagine. It's just breaking so many of my patterns. Even the first day when I come, I was wondering, hey, what is this dome? You know, I don't have bed, nothing. We reached like 4:50 in the morning or something like that. But everything was so cool. Today morning, I'm so energetic. I don't feel sleepy. Everything is going on fine. So amazing.
Came to know about Kumbh Mela from Swamiji, basically, you know, when doing one of the programs with Swamiji. I can't remember which program now. There's so many programs, but all the main message that Swamiji was saying is about Kumbh Chalo, you know, and creating the buzz, and you know, it was really an amazing thing how it even happened for me. So basically, I'm working. We are actually in the peak of an IT project now. We are running 3 projects, and basically there was definitely not a time for me to take leave. But we got onto a call with Swamiji on a DTA call, Dial the Avatar, and Swamiji just blessed and said, it'll work out. Actually, it was not through Dial the Avatar. Actually, Ma Nirbeda actually got a blessings from Swamiji, and he said, yes, he will make it. So I decided. So I knew if I made a strong decision, it will happen. So I just made a strong decision, and I just went ahead, and from the space of taking responsibility, I went to speak to my boss and speak to my colleagues and everyone, and mention to them that this Kumbh Mela is happening. It's a rare opportunity that I want to get here, And then my boss, took a few days to decide. And once he decided, he said, I first thought that it was not possible, but the way you wrote this email, it seems like it's a rare opportunity and you really want to go. So go ahead if you think you can finish your work. So that was it. And the next thing you know, I was booking my flight and I was on my way here. And then everything happened. So that was really amazing. Kumbh Mela is good. You can expect 40 million people to be here. So just soak in to the experience. You just can't take everything so seriously. You just have to take it so lightly and just be and soak in the experience. And like the previous participant mentioned, when we went to the dormitory, there were people like sleeping on our beds and all that stuff. So we just being casual, just flowing with it. We came here, we sat down, and we slept like about 1 o'clock in the morning. And we were supposed to get up early in the morning and to take our shower and be in the hall at about 6 o'clock in the morning. And what happened was there was no water in the morning, and it was like, how are we going to do this? Like, what is going to happen? And then next thing that came to my mind was just flow with it. Just take whatever necessary action that you need to do and just flow with it. And everything just worked out perfectly. Like, we were in the hall in time. We got everything done. We were supposed to do Aarti and we were all there. We were all in time and everyone was there on time. So I think you just got to be in Kumbh Mela, you just got to flow with the whole thing and just be in and soak in the experience basically.
Kumbh is to experience liberation in the dimension of celebration. Don't miss such a large group consciousness and group energy. Kumbh chalo!